Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. It is December 22nd, and we're going to finish off 2025 really strong. We've got two new exclusive offers we'll be sharing with you. Congratulations to all the people that have been checking out the Results RNA products. Personally, I got back yesterday and I started doing the detox, and in just one day of these products, I couldn't believe it. Just doing the detox and just seeing the stuff coming out of my body, I was like, I'm pretty excited to continue it over the next couple of days. And that's kind of what a new year is all about. And it's just right around the corner. We're probably, just over a week away from 2026. And I want to make 2026 the most profitable year, the best year for your lifestyle. And we've got a lot lined up. As we announced on Friday, we are on the final stages of our AI. And let me tell you guys, this has been a 7-month dedication of putting something together. It has not been easy. We've had to go through multiple developers. We had to learn a lot. The industry of AI is changing, all the way the different platforms use it, the way that the cell phone carriers, the way that the phone carriers, they all, do it differently, and it's evolving very fast, and we've had to shift around as the goalpost has moved. But with just pure determination and dedication to getting this tool up, we are right there. So I can't be more excited to get it up, because we all know that having AI working for you is the future. There's going to be two different types of people in this world. There's going to be the type of people that have AI making them money, and people that are just consumers of AI. And I think it's going to make for a wealth gap. Well, we've got something here with Save Club where we've got the offers, the tools, and we're just continuing to expand. Now the key is, let's create a strategy so that we can put all this to work for you in the rest of this year, but in 2026. Really set something together so that you can make your New Year's resolution of health and wealth actually come true. Most people are doing resolutions. They did them last year where it was either I'm going to make more money or I'm going to get my health together. And those are the two most popular. Well, we've got everything in place now for you to do that. And we're hoping you can lock in with us, as we're going to restart a 90-day blitz for 2026 to take the first 90 days of 2026 and really help you reach all the proper all the goals that you'd like to hit, be it momentum in your life, your general lifestyle, income, earning, health, and we're totally stacked up with some great stuff here. So I'd like to start off with our content drop for this week. Dave's prepared a lot more really cool stuff, and he's preparing it in mind with how to use it with the Monster Engager tool. And let me share with you guys some personal wins with the Monster Engager. So as I got my Monster Engager up, it's been communicating with people that I frankly have just forgotten about, or people that the communication is so infrequent. There's not top of mind awareness, so you forget about important people. Well, the Engager has really helped stir up those relationships again and those communications again. And I've had several really awesome leaders, really awesome people that knew nothing about Save Club. These are friends of mine. These are people that I've worked with going back 15 years, 12 years, way back. And if it wasn't for the Engager commenting on their stuff, or the activity that my Facebook now has that has been dormant for a long time, without that happening, I would have never gotten in touch with these people again. And so that's a great win. And now we're going to go over a strategy of how to use this new attention in combination with our reels and our tools that we've got going on. So Dave, you want to share the content drop for this week?
Yeah, it's this. I gotta let me share. It's not turned on.
Oh, give me 1 second. Make Dave a co-host here so you can share away.
Okay. All right. So what we did this week, everybody, was this is the week of Christmas, which Merry Christmas, everybody, in just what, 3 days. It's exciting. So right now, what I did is a lot of people are just, you want to grab people's attention. And the best way to say that is Merry Christmas, right? Or Happy New Year, or not Happy New Year, but I did Happy Hanukkah. And there's a lot of ways to say Merry Christmas, depending on what you guys believe in and whatnot. So I wanted to give you a really good mix here to give you something to post right away, because some of you don't post at all. So, posting something like this is very easy. I didn't even brand it Save Club. I do have some Save Club branded stuff, and I have some stuff not branded Save Club. First of all, though, I made you all this really cool video, and actually even teach you how to do this step by step. So if you want to make videos like this, I actually have a whole class that teaches you how to do this exact video step by step. But it came out really cool. Let me show it to you here. And let me hit play.
I got the best gift, thanks Save Club. I can't believe it. My holidays are officially made.
Pretty fun, right? Pretty good video. It looks very, very Christmassy. And then let's go over here. Some people don't celebrate Christmas, so we added this here. Some of you are, believe in Jesus and like the reason for the season type stuff. So we have some of that. We got just Santa. Some like pop art. We got, you could use this for travel as well. This one here, just some fun attention getting graphics that you can use for wishing Merry Christmas. And then these are fun too. I got the best gift, thanks Cave Club. You post this, you know what's going to happen? People are going to say, what's Save Club? So these are kind of cool because you could do that and get out there. We wish you Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. For people that want to say Happy Holidays instead, we did a few of those for you. And so you have basically the whole gamut. And so you could post this week and start to get attention to your actual page. But really fun stuff this week. And again, Merry Christmas, everybody. It's going to be a fun one. So I wanted to give you some stuff that you could feel good posting about this week. We're going to wait on the other video, Charles, or what?
No, if you have it available, let's announce the new exclusive deal we've got going on right now. So this relationship came to us from a dear friend, as this guy was the formulating doctor for one of the largest network marketing companies out there. One of the fastest growing companies, certainly over the last about 8 years. And that company had some shifting around. They actually merged with another even bigger company globally, and his ability to manufacture products became available again. And he learned so much about the supplement space and how people are consuming it and what people really feel. He goes, I want to come out with the next level of brain gut health supplement. And remember, his other product lines, his other products that they did have probably done hundreds of millions of dollars in sales. And now he's got his latest stuff, and he's brought it to Save Club with an incredible exclusive deal. So yeah, Dave, let that video roll, and I'll explain more.
What if I told you there's a single supplement that can help you feel more calm, focused, energized, and resilient, all without caffeine or a bunch of pills? Stay with me, because this isn't normal supplement talk. If you're like most people I talk to, you wake up already tired, you get distracted mid-morning, you feel stressed by lunch, and by the end of the day, you just hope your brain catches up. You've tried probiotics, mood supplements, energy boosters, but none of them really tie together the one system in your body that actually runs all of this, your gut-brain connection, which is exactly why I want to show you something different. It's called Zenith, and it's being called the world's first gut-brain axis protobiotic. A true formula that combines probiotics, prebiotics, postbiotics, and patented phytobiotics all in one bottle. Here's the deal most people don't realize. Your gut and your brain are in constant communication. Stress, mood, focus, even energy, it all travels through that connection. But mainstream supplements only hit one small piece of that puzzle. Zenith goes deeper, balances your microbiome, supports neurotransmitter signaling, helps your body handle daily stress, provides calm, non-caffeinated energy, supports mood, focus, and motivation. And it does this without stimulants, jitters, or crash. Right now, 3 Waves Wellness is offering exclusive pricing through Save Club. You can't find a deal this good anywhere else. Are you ready to wake up with clearer focus, staying calm under pressure, powering through your workday without mood swings, handling stress like a boss? This is not hype. It's real everyday excellence. And if you're thinking another supplement, really? Listen, Zenith is built with trademarked, research-backed ingredients, each one chosen for how it actually works with your body. This isn't guesswork. I know what you're thinking, but I've tried stuff before and it did nothing. Look, I hear that all the time. The difference here isn't another Band-Aid. It's targeting the root communication system between your gut and your brain. That's why people don't just feel it, they start living it. So here's what I want you to do next. Click on Save Club's exclusive deals section and order today.
That's it.
Incredible, Dave. And so this group, the company where Dr. Sean worked before, I actually was communicated from them to make them supplements back several years ago, and the standard of what they do is super high. And one thing I noticed about the way that Dr. Sean was making supplements, he was putting ingredients that are patented and branded, which means the ingredients have gone through their own clinical studies to show efficacy, and then he's worked with those labs that develop those particular supplements, and he's combined them together into one supplement. When I saw the price of the supplement, I go, oh, wow, this supplement's amazing, but it's way too expensive. I mean, there's no way, people want to be spending $100 a bottle. I mean, I get it. It has all the best stuff and it's going to do these incredible things for your body, but that's just not affordable. It's just not something that's out there, even though there's been mass adoption and he's probably done hundreds of thousands of dollars in sales since they just released this product. I go, but here's the thing. If you're going to bring this product and we're going to bring it to the Save Club members, we have to have the best price out there. There can't be a better price that people get this product at. Save Club needs the absolute best price, and that's what we've got. So we've got a 30% discount on the product, and I'll show you where to pick it up. And I'm going to drop here into the chat for everybody, just so you can just do your own research. And it's just a link to their YouTube, because here's the thing, guys. We're doing, we're finding these amazing products, and then we're bringing them to Save Club. Well, they exist out in the world, and when you start to see what 3 Waves has out there in terms of their marketing materials and their branded ingredients and the patents on all the different ingredients, it's out there. You're just not going to find it for a better price than Save Club. And even if you were to save 30% on one bottle, that's $30. That's more than your Save Club membership per month, right there. So just from the back office, when you're into the back office, find the exclusive deals tab. You'll see this right here, 3 Waves Wellness, the supplement, the 30% off savings on the bundle. And there's a link right here that's specifically for Save Club members only. So yeah, the interview with Dr. Sean, as he's going to talk about his deal, is coming out. We've got it scheduled for this week. We also have the schedule set up with the development team with Results RNA. And so here's another exclusive deal for Save Club, amazingly priced already. And then with the Save Club discount, you're getting an additional discount here. And this section for exclusive deals is going to continue to just grow and grow. We've got the best price on the Monster Engager tool, the oral care system up to 50% off, and the Stable Copper. Again, I'm so pumped. Let me pull up my Stable Copper pack here. I'm gonna pull this thing. Let me stop this screen share so I can go to my video. So yeah, for those of you that had the foresight to get the best possible gift for your Christmas presents, I mean, look how beautifully packaged this was. I'll tell you guys, I ordered my Stable Copper stuff, and because I'm in Arizona, or they're in Arizona, and I'm in Las Vegas, I was able to get these in like one day. So thanks, Marcia, for getting it out there quick. I know you got awesome shipping for everybody, but talk about the coolest gift, and then to be able to get it at 50% off. The exclusive deals, what we're doing here with Save Club, as the exclusive deals are just going to continue to be attracted to the company and grow and grow and grow. We're gonna be like a Costco now, with the Costco with exclusive deals. Sure, we've got savings on everything through our shopping portal, which is phenomenal if you want to shop at Sephora or Best Buy or Samsung or those major brands. But when you've got the best products at literally the lowest possible price anybody can find them, you've got something special here with Save Club, and we're just going to continue to stack these up, and we're breaking the model that has been failing inside network marketing. So even the products that we got through Dr. Sean, the Three Waves Wellness, that model changed. That was another network marketing company that started in one direction, built up a big organization, had all these amazing products, and then they got acquired and things changed. For those reps, the price points changed, the payouts changed, because the model of having extremely high price supplements and selling them to your friends and family, it doesn't work. Like, no one wants to go to their friends and go, oh, I've got this $100 bottle of supplements, so they can make a commission. It's just not like that. With Save Club, you can go to your friends and say, hey, here's the best product for your body. You want to change the way you feel every day, do it with this product. And by the way, here's the cheapest possible price. Here's the lowest price that you can get through Save Club. And that's the model that we know is going to be a winner. And as we start reaching out, as we start attracting more and more exclusive deals here, this is going to be the place. It's like having a discount store. It's like having Black Friday 365 days a year, all found in the one place. So the advancements that we're having with the way that we lay out the exclusive deals, because we've already attracted in so many deals, we're going to have to get even more and more, because we've got videos, we've got so much education around each one of these. Each one of these products is on its own an amazing thing, that is a company that stands on its own. Yet we're attracting them into Save Club, making Save Club just more attractive of a place to be, to grow and offer the deals. But like I'll just give an example. Like with Stable Copper, that product line is something that could be its own monster company in the world, and it's going to be. It is. But with Save Club, it's an extension to what we're doing. Same thing with the Three Waves Wellness products. The Three Waves Wellness products, that product, the science that's gone into that, the countless hours of scientific research and development, the patents, the studies, all of that's like its own product that stands on its own. However, the best possible price you can get it anywhere in the world is with Save Club. Same thing with the Results RNA products, and so on and so on. So this section is something that is just going to continue to be empowered. And as we have more and more brands be attracted to Save Club and by the way, pretty much all of these brands that have come from affiliates. Those of you that are filling out the form and bringing in, it could be a local business, could be a local taco shop, could be a local laundromat, however they want to give the deal, or it could be something that we ship all around the world. Oh, and I want to let everybody know in Canada that the Results RNA products are fully available in Canada. They've got it all worked out, and they're shipping and delivering, all through there. So, hey, Pete, I wanted to thank you for bringing along the people who introduced us to Dr. Sean and the Three Waves Wellness product. But as you've watched all the different videos, and I've put the video link here on YouTube, so if you guys there's a YouTube link inside of the chat, and I'll put some additional resources together, and we'll have a full interview with Dr. Sean this week. But if Pete, you want to just share about your excitement for this particular product, and how you think it's gonna work for you. What caught your attention about the Three Waves Wellness product?
Well, I think Dr. Sean is a very smart guy. I think he recognized that the overpriced MLM model wasn't working, and he wanted to find another direction, which we've given him a really good one here in our savings club. But oh my God, I've just been deep diving into it. Gut health is going to become such an important part of our our preventative care in the future. It's connected to everything. A lot of people say it's the most important function in your body. It literally drives all the other behavior and your health in your body. So I'm super excited. I've watched videos on every ingredient. They're all incredible. I mean, he does a really good job of presenting it. The bottle's beautiful. I can't really think of a thing I wanted to try so freaking bad as this in the health arena. So I'm really excited, Um, I love what we're doing. I mean, we have the world's greatest travel agency. We've got the world's greatest health supplement store now, which I didn't even think we would be doing a couple months ago. We got the world's greatest preventative health product with Marsha's Stay Well Copper. We've got, I mean, I just got off the phone with my friend. He's like, my wife is just sick all the time. She's always got the cold, the sniffles, and this, that. I'm like, dude, you got to try this copper. It'll help. It'll help her. I know it will. And the GLP spray, in my opinion, is a lot safer than the stuff that's out there. There's people selling each other needles that say research only on the bottle, and people are mixing this stuff up and sticking it in their stomach. I mean, please, maybe we can help people from making really, really bad decisions. We've got some, you can get there. Maybe it'll take a little bit longer with the spray, but it ain't going to hurt you. You know what I mean? And I'm just excited for this Zenith. I think everybody needs to protect their gut health. I think this addresses so many amazing things. I mean,
Yeah.
and just one last thing, like when we first talked to Dr. Sean, he was like, no, I got 1,000 customers the first day. I don't need to discount anything. And then when
Right.
Charles and I explained what we do and how it's behind a wall and it's private and everything, he's like, he still wouldn't go very, remember, he wouldn't give us much.
Nope. It took
And
it,
we
it took
held
it took him
strong.
maybe 2 months.
Right. And that's what I love about Charles. Charles doesn't budge for people. So we just held strong and ghosted him. And they came back and he said, you know what? I'll give you a huge discount. I'll do a bundle for you guys.
Yeah.
And I just got to be a part of Save Club too. So he did that, and we're very, very grateful.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
What I told him was that, Dr. Sean, we love your product. We think it's going to help a lot of people, and I read the book, The Gut Mind Connection. I'll talk about that in a second. But I go, with Save Club, we have to have the best product. We have to have the best price for our members. I mean, that's why they're a Save Club members, because we're giving them the best price. So you can't have your product out there for a better price. Just, let's work something out so that our members get the best price. It's not sold for less than what our members can get it for, and he did. So congratulations, and yeah, and the product is going to help a lot of people. And I want to explain why. So I read this book, the mind gut connection, and there's a nerve that goes from your stomach, from your gut to your brain. It's called the vagus nerve. And what was discovered is that our body is covered in bacteria. Our guts should be filled with bacteria, literally thousands and thousands of bacteria. And when you analyze the DNA of this bacteria, it is 100 times more evolved and complex than human DNA. Now, when your gut bacteria and the bacteria on your skin, it's called your microbiome. It actually talks to all the other bacteria that's on the ground, that's on the wall, that's around. And so you ever walk into somewhere and you get like a weird feeling, like a weird gut feeling, it's your microbiome telling you what's going on. And this is connected to how people experience their world and their mental health and their anxiety levels and all that. And what we've discovered is when people take antibiotics, it destroys not only the bad bacteria that's harming them, but also the good bacteria as well. And you have to rebuild that back. And so when looking at the food supply, most of the prebiotics and probiotics that we need for a flourishing microbiome are void from our foods. And even if you're taking, like, you're trying to get your prebiotics, probiotics through like yogurt and this and that, they're not advanced. They're not what you actually need. And so Dr. Sean's put all this together into one supplement. Just you take it every day and it rebuilds the beneficial flora and bacteria. It's like the fertilizer for this highly evolved system inside of our body. And what out of this book, the mind gut connection, the thing that caught my attention the most was that the bacteria influence our decision making. So who's actually driving the ship? is it us, this not as evolved as far as our DNA, not as evolved, or is it the hundreds of thousands or trillions of bacteria that interact with our body throughout the year, or is that what's really driving, controlling us? So it's very fascinating field of
It's like
science.
Invasion of the Body Snatchers, you know?
Yeah, well, it's we're working in symbiosis with this bacteria, and it can work for you or it can work against you. And so having the right balance of stuff is going to empower your health. And again, that's our whole theme here for 2026 and what we're going to do for this 90-day blitz. It's a health and prosperity blitz where having the right mental health, having the right physical health, having the right financial health, and really working towards having a lifestyle that you can really enjoy day in and day out. And that's what's ultimately important. That's why we did the 100 Good Days training program. It's really about lifestyle and not only wanting to make the decision that today is going to be a great day, but having the tools, having the money, having the resources so that it can be, and it all feeds together. And so I'm super excited about rolling out this next round of training and having a very systematic plan powered by our Engager tool, powered by the new AI tools, powered with these new exclusive deals, and just having a path for everyone to go down, saying, if I need to make an extra $500 a week or $5,000 a week, here's a plan that we can work towards to get that residual income, into action. So we're going to load up our arsenal of savings and deals. So you're always going to have content. You're always going to have an exciting thing and an elite deal to talk about. So find something that is remarkable, something that you want to talk about, and something that gives you results. And then you've got something that you can go bring out to the world. Like, having your stable copper on your phone and on your piece, people are going to ask about that. Getting a result where you're feeling better every day, like with the three waves wellness product. That product's designed to get you feeling better. It's a feel-good supplement. It's to lower anxiety and increase the amount of good feelings you're having every day. When you experience that, go talk about it. And people are going to be interested. Say, look, the best way to get it is as a Save Club member. Or if you want to take your wellness to another level with like the NAD or the GLP-1, these are the sprays from Results RNA. You can't find a more affordable GLP-1 supplement that actually works and that is actually safe in the marketplace. So again, we're coming with the all-star lineup of conversation starters with literally the best available price you can find it anywhere in the world. Now you've got something to recruit people to try out the Save Club membership and join us as affiliates. Yeah, Pete, you want to share some there? Oh, sorry, I saw you.
Yeah. No, I mean, you should take those spray bottles with you. I mean, the NAD is literally the hottest thing on TikTok right now. Ours is cheaper, better, more researched. And then the GLP-1 is, like we were saying earlier, it's just everywhere. So take that spray bottle with you.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What is that, Charles? Oh man, I'm jumping on the bandwagon, but I'm doing it in a safe way. Oh, no way. I was afraid to do those shots. What does that do? Well, it does the same thing. It's just a lot safer. And so,
Yeah.
don't make any medical claims or anything. But yeah, I'm excited, man. We have the best, like I said, of everything. We have the best health program in the
Yeah.
world,
So the one thing, Pete, when I got
Detox.
back yesterday from the trip, I said I'm gonna do the Results RNA detox program. Just because when you're traveling around, you're experiencing. I'm on airplanes, I'm in unfamiliar water, we're hiking the different places, but plus I'm traveling and eating different things as well. And I'm like, I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna start the detox program. And man, I woke up last night and I like was dumped out some bad stuff out of my system. I go, wow, these products work really fast. And it's going to be great having the Results RNA team explaining exactly why this stuff works and how it's not even going into your digestion. It literally goes into your mouth, right through your mucous membrane in your mouth, and before you swallowed, it's already in your bloodstream, already in your system, working for you. Again, just super advanced stuff. So with that, I always like to leave plenty of time on this call to do Q&A. And so let's fire this up here, Colleen. I see you got your hand up right away. Go ahead and unmute and shoot.
Hey Charles, me again. I just want to ask you a question with regarding the free app.
Yeah.
I know that in America, if you've downloaded and you share it, you can actually, the people that have downloaded it have shown me in the corner that you can track your cashback matches. Is that correct?
Yes, you can. So inside the app, so first of all, you have to be an app user yourself. And then when you share the app with your link, either your replicated website link or you can share it right from the app. There's a share link inside there. There is an area in the app that shows you the people that you referred, and it gives you their status, that they've downloaded the app, and then if they've put in their information, their credit or debit card, that's another piece in there, and then I'll show you if they've qualified by spending $25 on one of their uploaded cards. So that's a cool system. What I'll do, because I've got a pretty good amount of apps that I've shared, I'll do a screen recording of what that area looks like for those of you that don't have the app. But also, I think my screen recording will be a little bit more telling, because the way that it's set up is it's reporting on my app. It's reporting all the people that were referred from international people that don't have the app, all right here. So mine's like chock full of lots of data. So it'll show you.
Okay.
It'll kind of give the best description of that.
Okay, awesome. Thanks, Charles. Just because people are they getting paid their cashback matches? Because as international, I've got about 45 people that have said that they've downloaded the app, but I've got no idea whether we're getting cashback matches or how this works for international.
Yeah. So because you don't have the app, you're not able to see exactly each one of those pieces, but I have a report. So how we do the cashback matches is I get a full report, and we run it on the 25th. So
Okay.
yeah, so it goes from we pull the data on the 24th. So it goes from the 25th to the 24th, and that's when I pull the report, and it shows all the cash back that people have earned, and then we look at who their enroller is, and then we apply the cashback match as a percentage of what people have earned. And so that new report, I'm excited it's going to come out here in 3 days. And so Colleen, I can take a look at that. And you in particular, because you don't get to see it directly from the app, maybe it's something that we can look at together.
Oh, that will be awesome. Thank you, Charles. Just so that I know that my campaign's working. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and cashback takes a little bit from these big giant companies and stuff, so you just got to give it a little bit of time to register. Before Natafia comes up, Charles, I want to share a funny story. I was on TikTok the other day just playing, and there was a flat Earth group, right? And they're talking about the flat Earth and everything. And I think it's a victimless crime talking about that's funny. But they said nobody can go to Antarctica. No one, it's impossible to go there. It's, it doesn't exist and all this. So I showed them in our Save Club travel 70 different trips you can go on, guided tours to Antarctica. And they're all like, they were so deflated. It was funny. But 70 just to Antarctica. Isn't that crazy? Anyway.
Yeah. Okay. So that's a good point, Pete. So while on my trip, I'm with my friend. She's now retired, and she's an empty nester, and she's retired, and she goes, well, I don't know what I want to do. And she goes, well, I think I want to consult people on travel. I go, well, take a look at our Save Club back office and our tours. And I showed her the tours, and she was blown away at all of that because one of her passions is traveling and one of her hobbies is looking at trips. And here was all these trips, literally like probably over 1,000 different curated trips in the elite travel package that are already done. And so she was delighted. It might be a whole new career path for her, actually connecting people to those trips. So that's
Awesome. Natafia, you're up.
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? I have a quick
Good.
question. Okay, I finally downloaded the app. Finally. I've been using the Smoothie King app a lot, right? For the coupon because I go Smoothie King.
Yeah.
But so the other day I downloaded the app. So the question is, I think I was going to go to it was somewhere I was looking up and I realized that it directed me to sign up. So are they all where you have to actually sign up? What is you're signing up with the company per se, or
yeah.
because I thought it was kind of like a download app and go. So
It is, but the sign up is very simple. It's free.
okay,
Okay. And it's because the app is paying you money. Like
yes,
you're getting money back. So they need to know your name. They just want to confirm your name, phone number, email address, and that's basically it. I know you put it in when you're registered with Save Club, but with the app,
yeah.
they just keep that for their records because they're actually sending you money. They're sending you cash back and just needs to be reconfirmed again. So that's an important piece, guys. As you get people to download the app, walk them through that phase. And once they download the app, they can still access and play with the app, but they need to confirm their telephone number and register and then upload their card. So it's a couple more steps that you really should be walking people through. But once they do that, they're ready to go. And then once they accumulate $25 in total purchases, they get 5, you get 5.
Okay, because I was also going to I was telling my sister because she was at Smoothie King as well the other day, and I was telling her that I wanted her to download the app. But then I was like, okay, I know how to copy and paste and send her the link. But I was like, is she gonna be if she didn't join up as a member yet, would she be able to access that? Or
Yes.
how does it work when you're not a member?
Yeah, so the app is for everybody and it's
Okay.
free. And so even a free member of the app can refer another app user
Mhm.
and they'll still earn $5. So
Okay.
you can actually be making money with Save Club without being an affiliate, without even being a $19.97 per month member. But you won't earn cashback match. You'll just earn the give 5, get 5. And so yeah, and as long as people are referring the app through the link, it does require someone to become a pre-enrollee where it's one of our landing pages. They put in their name, phone number, email address. That sets them up with Save Club, and then they download the app. And if they ever upgrade into Save Club, they're tracked to your position. Or any cashback that they earn, you'll earn a cashback match. That's what's different about Save Club than the Savers app, is we've got all these awesome integrations and all this way that we've got additional money to pay the cashback match.
And Charles, as a member, you also have access to your Access Savings portal. And there's also a coupon, depending on where you live. I don't know your zip code, but by me, I got a coupon that I could click and go use at Smoothie King as well. So
Cool.
you might be able to double dip that offer too. You might be able to get cash back and double dip because you can get it in 2 places. And I don't know if you have our healthcare, but it might be able on there as well. I'll look in a second, but just
Yeah,
saying.
take a look as I'll do some more of these calls. Okay, Janie, you're able to unmute.
Thank you.
Yeah, hi Charles. First of all, I want to tell you that I ordered the products from Results RNA on Thursday, and I
Okay.
already got it today. It's Monday in Denmark. This is fabulous.
Great.
And then I just jumped and wanted to purchase Zenit right away because it looks like some really awesome product, but it is not available international. And I would really suggest that when you introduce new products, that you start to tell that if it is not international, because I got so disappointed.
Which one?
You don't see it in the website either.
Oh.
It doesn't say, it's only US and Canada.
Yeah.
We
So
will
So
be
my
international, but we wanted to test out the whole process with Dr. Sean, make sure people are getting it fast, that everybody's getting their
listen, Peter.
product.
Listen,
Yeah,
Pete. That is fine. But
yeah.
if you just, in order to avoid disappointed, I was disappointed because I
Mm.
wanted to buy the product right away.
yeah,
So if we started to tell, hey, listen, guys, this is an awesome product coming international, but right now only for US and Canada, then
yeah, I understand.
everything would be okay. Thank you.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
like
do that.
I can do that, Janie. And you know what? You mentioned that before, and
Yeah.
I thought of it, and just in the presentation, I didn't remember. But yeah, here's the other thing too. Sometimes, like Dr. Sean, when he's set up to sell the United States and Canada, that's just where he thought his market was. He didn't believe, or he might not believe that he has an international market, but with Save Club, he does. And
I
so,
want it.
yeah, and
Yeah,
so
maybe he'll be willing to test the shipment to Denmark to see how it goes for us,
yeah,
for
and
you,
so
you
we were
know.
able to help like the ladies with another exclusive deal we got coming with the Givaderm lineup here. I've just been holding that one back because we are working with them with their shipping rates and with their international shipping, and they were just confused. They thought to go into another country, they had to do a huge product registration. It was going to cost them thousands of dollars per product and take all this time. Like, so no, if you're shipping into another country and you're shipping not for resale and there's no ingredients that are on their banned substances list, you can ship to another country. It's just
Sure.
that not for resale. And so they didn't understand that. They don't have 20 years of product marketing and shipping and distribution experience. So we're also helping these brands along the way
Yeah.
realize
We
what is possible globally.
exactly, Charles. As you said, as long as no ingredients is on the ban list, there's no problem. We just pay 25% VAT, maybe some duty, and a handling fee, and then we get the product with no problem.
Yep.
RNA, I have it. I love it. I think this is an awesome product, and I believe that all those special deals will actually attract people to Save Club. Maybe they don't want to make business, they don't want to go into the savings firsthand, but when they see those products, they will come. I believe in that.
Look,
Thank you.
NAD, I think
Yeah,
the global market for NAD as it's been around for a really long time, but now people have discovered how important it is. There's probably going to be, I don't know, $1 billion of NAD supplements sold in
yeah,
2026.
yeah.
Okay, great. Well, those people are going to pay full price. We've got a superior product that's already priced amazing, which I was going to beat him up for a major discount, and then I saw how affordable the prices are. I'm like, oh, he's not gouging. A lot of these supplement companies, they step out and they put a product out there because NAD is an expensive ingredient. They try to sell it for $100. He sells his product for $39 as their retail, and then with Safe Club, you get an additional 15% off. So we got the
Charles,
best product, and just the value is there with the Result RNA stuff. And
Charles,
as you can contend, Janie, can you talk about how well they were packaged? Like just there, you can just feel the quality and what they put together.
Well, yeah, sure. I got 4 bottles, and it was just packed in a nice plastic bag, and then in a I don't know what you call it, but it was just an envelope. It was very very easy.
Yeah.
Uh, I didn't buy any gift pack. I just bought the GLP-1 and the NAD plus for
Okay,
two
great.
of each, and it reached very nicely, and only 4 days. I'm thrilled.
Excellent.
Very nice.
Charles, no, I'm not exaggerating. Dave will back me up. I have a friend who sells NAD for $1,000 a jar, and then the doctors mark it up more. Dave, am I kidding?
Nope.
I mean, so we got the craziest deal ever. I mean,
Yeah, look, it's about value, and that's one of the things that I'm looking at before we bring anything into Save Club. I go, is the value there? Is it a win-win situation? Is it going to bring value to our people? So go ahead, Billy.
Hey, Charles, I just want to say this really quick. I did get my engager. I went to that deal. I'm fixing to send. I'm finna click the buy button.
Okay,
I got
excellent.
to talk. I got to talk to Emerson, and
Okay.
he explained to me and I am so pumped. I am
Good.
so and Dan from Dallas, Texas. I want to get to talk to you, man. I checked out your YouTube channel, and you're pumping it out, man. You.
Dan Fox. Oh boy. You gotta go get some water, Billy.
Yeah, I know.
Oh boy. Yeah, Dan, you do make great videos. And Charles, I know you were away. That training that Emerson did for Engager Pro, even if you forget about the product, that was one of the greatest trainings I've ever seen on how to talk to people online, how to keep them interested, how to have a little bit of mystery when you're promoting stuff. It was unbelievable. So I'm looking forward to the next one. And his
Yeah,
product's great.
actually, we've already recorded it.
It was so good.
Hang on, guys. I'm gonna drop in the MP4 right now. We'll post this also, but if any of you missed that, we actually redid it, made it more concise, and it's right here inside of the group chat. So that's the Engager Pro training and education video right there. And the one I dropped in before that is the 3 waves product information from Dr. Sean.
Yep, that's all in the back office. Looks great. Ben, you're up.
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Enjoying the call today. I was on the call a couple of weeks back. This is in regards to the form to submit for a possible new vendor that's willing to give discounts. Can you guys post that form so I can get that application in?
Yeah. Dave, can you grab that, please, and post it in the chat?
I gotta find it. Hold on a second.
Okay.
We'll find
Second
Yeah.
question.
Go ahead.
I'm not too sure if this is something affiliated with us, but it looked interesting. This was some type of AI viral downline to be able to recruit to get people into Safe Club.
You can use lead source. You can buy leads. You can use different tools out there. That has nothing to do with us, but you can use stuff like that to promote Save Club. Sure.
Cool. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. But there's different things out there, and over the last like 8 months, I've been heavily engaged, looking at all the different AI tools, looking at the developers, the vendors. We went I wouldn't say the wrong direction, but we developed something with a vendor that just didn't work. I mean, because it's not easy. Putting something out there that's just phenomenal is not easy. And when you get into maybe one day I'll do like a webinar of our back office for the AI, so you can all look at just how complex it is, from everything from how many different email accounts and email servers, text messaging setups. The knowledge database is like 126 different pages of knowledge that's in there, and then with the AI, it can hallucinate a lot. And so when you have, we're anticipating hundreds of thousands of questions a day coming to the AI. We want to make sure that it's broad enough to answer everything, but also narrow enough not to hallucinate and give, weird answers. So the first phone calls and text messages, we're gearing up. I mean, it could be as early as Wednesday, guys. So I'm going to start with all Save Club affiliates and inviting them on, an exciting AI phone call and text message string to all the affiliates, letting you know to get on that call. And so right now, we've got just over 100 people onto this webinar right now, but I fully anticipate I'm gonna have to get a bigger room. We're probably going to go back over to start surpassing 500 members back on the webinars again, just because of the excitement and the talk that's going on there. Plus, once these tools are in use, you'll be prospecting people. They'll be coming into landing pages, and then the AI will start communicating with them. So just another form of communication beyond the emails that will, I think are incredibly engaging, especially if you're able to have a phone conversation or a real life text conversation. It's answering you accurately and then just inviting you back to the webinar. These are the tools that are going to move the needle as far as getting your check growing each and every week.
Yeah. We're going to have some amazing AI on our end, and it was well worth the wait because it's going to be crazy. But what I would suggest, Ben and everybody, if you want to really get good at AI, you can learn in our Blitz 90, and you can learn from Dave. They're not, it costs nothing, and he's sharing some cool tips. one of the tips I got from him, I went and started making funny videos, and I got so many views that Facebook like yelled at me for. I had 200,000 views one week of me just doing silly stuff, but I learned that from just free sources like what Dave's teaching. So get in the Blitz 90, get in Dave's AI training, and just get good at that stuff. And you probably shouldn't even have to buy any tool, buy anything, as far as like these programs and all that stuff. But yeah, it's definitely a skill we all need to pay attention to and start rocking. But Dave is a great teacher. I can tell you that. Thank you, Dave.
Absolutely, Dave actually recruited me. One last question. So the two vendors I briefly spoke about. This is emerging technology. So excited. That's why I'm so anxious to get the form in so you guys can take a look at it. But I think it'll
Oh,
be a
wow.
perfect fit. This is emerging technology. One for your health, and of course, one for energy. I know we have a partner for energy, but this is something in addition that we can all take a part of, especially as rising costs continue to plague us. So thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Yeah, Ben. No,
Sounds amazing.
I can't wait to see that. Yeah,
Yeah.
we're just gonna keep lining up the deals. The business model with Save Club is so fun because we deal with everything that deals with money. So if you're spending money on something, we could probably negotiate a better price for our members. And so when you look at what would the ultimate product be for MLM, it's great. We've got NAD, we've got power, we've got software programs, we've got restaurants, and we've got Air Jordans. We have every product is actually our product. I mean, it's really the most exciting thing we could be doing in MLM, and I think it's the most needed thing because
Hey, Charles.
having people continue to buy what they already want to buy and just giving a better price. And our number is so low. If we can help people save just $20 a month, it pays for their membership, and then they're here, and that feeds your residual income. So it's not a big barrier for people to cross. I mean, if even like Janie, just on your orders by buying 4 bottles, it paid for your membership, and you got a great product, and you were introduced to a great product, and now you've got something to share with people in your area that they can get that product delivered, and gives them a reason to become a Save Club member. So go ahead, Timothy.
So things like this, guy, Camps. This is a very well-known shoe store that has all like the Air Jordans and a lot of stuff like kids want, even adults want. If you guys need that last minute Christmas present, go get 15% off. It actually give you a coupon code, and then you could probably pick it right up from your own place. So there's a lot of these deals that are going on right now. Make sure you get in. And the thing is, some of you have this and you don't search, you don't go look for things. Okay, so one of the things you want to do is pull up your zip code and find out what's close to you. Even Men's Warehouse, 10% off. Like I get charged 10% tax. I got a brother-in-law that loves Men's Warehouse, right? So I could go in there and say, I'll get the tax off just because I have that coupon. So dive in here and look, if you want to FedEx a Christmas gift, there's 15% off FedEx, right? If you got to hurry up and get something for Christmas. JCPenney, 15% off. Claire's, anybody that has any little girls. I mean, that's like really fun, cool stuff. We got Kohl's right there. There's just a lot of coupons that you guys can dive in here and start grabbing. Finish Line up to 30% off. Okay. I think that's on jogging sweatshirts, but $15 off, $150 orders. I mean, a lot of the Christmas presents that you guys are going to be buying are on here. Spa Finder. If you if you don't know how to get anybody something, go get a gift card to a spa. They'll love it. Okay. There's so much stuff in this back office. And this is only one of our savings portals, but it's really good. I know the one girl said she liked Smoothie King. We also got Jamba Juice back here, right? But there's all kinds of deals. Panera
Dave, you
Bread.
make such a good point. We don't talk about that enough. I swear, over the summer, someone was selling this amazing service we have here for $1,000 over the summer. I saw it all over Facebook, and I'm like, we have that as for free as with our membership. We have it for $19. Are you kidding me?
Here's the deal I love. I don't know if you guys have it by you, but Culver's, they have really good burgers and these things called concretes that are kind of like a Dairy Queen Blizzard. I mean, 25% off total check is a really good deal, especially if you got a family,
Yeah.
Hey,
couple
Dave.
people there.
Hey,
That's
hey,
a big deal. Yeah.
Hey, Dave, what would be even better? How about if you don't see it back there? I believe we have the ability to actually sign up other vendors, other restaurants that's willing to give us discounts get them on board. So if it's maybe somebody that you don't even see back there locally, we can get them on board as long as they're willing to give us a
We're
discount.
working on
And
We
putting
do, we
that
do, we
together.
do. And Dave, if you can grab that form too, we'll
Yeah,
show you guys
I gotta find it.
how we're gonna
WhatsApp. I gotta find it there. But yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot. Also, if you guys are a member of the Health Savings Club, there's a lot back here too. Just so you know. Let's see here. Like I'm looking at checking out right now, and $80 buys me $100 gift card for where I'm going on Christmas. Right. So I save $20. There's the whole cost of my membership right there, and just this one deal. And there's a lot of these deals back here on all kinds of stuff. So again, Christmas is going to be here in a few days. You know, they say it's so cliche, be a product of the product, but realistically, you should be, because why wouldn't you want to put more money back in your pocket? And there's just so many deals. If you just go down here and start looking on deal, like even like these Harry and David gift baskets. I mean, a lot of really good stuff, 25% off, just a lot of stuff, everybody. So dive in. Christmas is going to be here. If you got some presents left, go get some deals. And then you got a story to tell. And then your family probably be like, man, I wish I want those deals too. Well, yeah, you can get it, Cool. Let's do it. So, all right,
Thanks,
anybody
guys.
want to share that?
Go ahead, Timothy.
I just had a quick question. Save Club's got a lot of bonuses and incentives for people that, I miss a lot of webinars. If you miss a webinar, you won't hear about it. The 3 nights at the hotel, the 3 nights all inclusive, the $1,000 grocery coupons. I don't see them anywhere in the back office. Is there somewhere we can list these so when we talk to people about Save Club, we can mention it to them?
Sure. Yeah. Okay. That's a good point here. Let's make a note of that. So like, we have some, what do you think, Tim? You think maybe having like a flyer for it, like a banner ad style flyer, like a 4x6, piece, you could send it on the text message, or you could have it like
Yeah, that would work. And then for like the upgrades, $1,000 in grocery coupons, just somewhere that we can talk to new members with,
incentive sheet.
a simple list. I would be happy with just a list so I know what I'm talking about. I say, hey, you get 2 members sign up, you get $1,000 free groceries, something like that.
We could
Because
do
like I
that.
said, you only hear about it on the webinars, and if you miss webinars,
Yeah.
it's just casually mentioned. Nobody knows about it.
Okay.
Hey, Ben, Dan posted that link in the chat. Thank you, Dan.
Here's
And then Charles did it.
I just ran across this. This is we actually have this in access too, but I was looking in this other portal. But look at this, guys and gals. Look, 60% on LG products. I mean, I have an LG television. It's one of the best TVs I ever had. You save up to 45% on TVs, 30 to 76% on appliances. Then you get free shipping, easy scheduling, free install, receive $100 in laundry services with their partner, receive a free haul away. This is big here too, which is about 25 to $50. If you buy something at Best Buy or Lowe's at Home Depot, they actually charge you to haul away your old appliance. Well, not only do you save money and get it a lot cheaper here, but they even throw that in. There's another 25 to $50. So there's so much money to be saved in Save Club. It's really ridiculous. You just got to dive in and start using it. That's all I got.
Yeah. No, I'm just looking up.
Merry Christmas, everybody. We got 3 days left, so we gotta say that.
Okay, Nancy, go ahead with your question. And then Tim, thank you. You're right. We're definitely going to get out some additional materials for the enrollment bonuses, the rank achievement bonus, the elite travel upgrade bonus. That we've talked about it, we've made videos about it, but we don't have a single sheet. And I think, Dave, this might also be a good way as we show people how to maximize the compensation plan. Once somebody gets enrolled, when they simply get 2 people, they're going to get this $1,000 in grocery coupons, and they're going to go 1 star. And maybe we can build this into the plan here as we describe to people how to go from brand new enrollment to 2 star. And when you go 2 star, you're entered into the global bonus pool, and that's going to set you up so that you're basically in the profits for Save Club every single month. And so I think that's really where you start earning income with it, that is going to be meaningful is at 2-star, because then you start getting the overrides inside of the coded parts of the plan as well.
Yeah, I think the reason we didn't have it back there automatically is because you have to trigger it. You have to earn it. So it wasn't like you could just click on it.
Go ahead, Nancy.
Let's see.
We can't hear you, Nancy. If you're talking, maybe your microphone's low or something.
We could come back to her. Sandra.
Hello, everyone.
Oh.
Question. I am in Canada, so is there a form for us if we need to approach vendor here in Canada that I can have them fill it out? And where do I find that form?
He just stuck it in the chat.
Okay. Thank you.
I
And my second
don't see the link there. Oh, there it is. Okay, there. Okay, they did.
and my
Thank you,
second
Dan.
my second question, with the health product, the 4 health product that are shipping to Canada, is there an NPN number on that? Does anybody know?
For Health Canada?
Boy, I don't know. I think probably the best place to do that on the site, when you click from the exclusive deal and you click over to their site, there is a for like the results RNA, there is a customer service chat and a email there. And if you need that number, that would probably be the place to go.
Okay, thank you. That's all.
All right, thank you. We got Bruce. Nancy, you still can't. Maybe turn your mic on and off. Okay, Bruce, my buddy Bruce. How are you, buddy?
Good. Am I unmuted?
You're unmuted.
That's always good to know. So I have more of a suggestion than a question. I'm on the results RNA page,
Okay.
and there's a lot of great info, a lot of great products. The GLP, I want to use it because I got a couple of pounds to drop, and I'm deathly afraid of needles putting anything in me. So something I can spray, great. But I'm also deathly allergic to different ingredients. And there's nowhere on this site that I could find any ingredient list. And I went to
Okay,
their
we'll work
chat.
on
Their
that.
chat is not AI. I found that out. It's a human. And they want you to opt in before chatting, which I don't mind, but getting on yet another email list, I need another hole in my head. So I would recommend, and I know Charles, you said that you're doing an interview with the guy who runs Results RNA.
Yeah.
My suggestion is put the ingredients somewhere easy to find, because it might be on the website, but I can't find it. It's very well hidden if it's in there. And the only thing that I've found that look kind of like a list of ingredients, one of the end of it, clinically validated formula, includes a name, I don't even know how to pronounce it, ERIOMIN. It's like a brand name. And at the back of that line, it says, and more. Well, I need to know what the and more is.
I see.
Right?
Yeah, I see the pieces here. And okay, here, actually, let me show you. So, Bruce, it is here. So if you're on the website and you click on a product, you can see all these cool thumbnails right here that give you some more details about what the product does.
Does, but not what's in it.
Hang on. And then you scroll down.
I found it too.
And you click on ingredients, and it's got these ingredients. Is this what you need?
That is what I need, but I don't see where you got the ingredients.
Yeah. So what I did is I clicked on the product. So if I went to like here and, like let's click on the GLP-1. So I clicked on that, and then you scroll down, and then there's this drop down that says ingredients, and it has a full list.
Why am I not seeing that? Oh, okay.
Bruce, I'm sending you the complete ingredients list too, buddy.
Okay, I appreciate that.
But yeah, maybe we can make them
And
make it a
and
little bit
it looks like
easier
all
to
the
see.
products are set up the same way. So yeah, so if you got to click onto the product, like we'll
Okay.
click on the silver, and then it bring up this page, and then they've got this little drop down right here, and it's got the ingredients.
All right. Somewhat well hidden.
Yeah.
Now, another question on this product. If you do the one-time purchase, it's whatever the price is, less 15%. If you're going on subscribe and save, they drop it another 10%.
Yeah.
Is that so? We're getting 25% if we go that way?
Yep.
Cool.
Yeah, it's whatever your purchase is, and then it's an additional 15%.
And we do that simply by clicking on the link that's in the exclusive deals.
Yeah, you add it to
We
your
don't have-
cart here, and then you can see that the discounts applied right here.
Okay.
So yeah, you just have to use the link that's in your Save Club back office. If you go to the website directly, the savings will not be applied.
Right. Yeah, no, I like this. I like this whole idea because the GLP-1, really, it's an appetite suppressant, but the injectables all have side effects. I did a lot of research on that last year. It's, products worth hundreds of billions a year.
Yeah.
It's weight loss.
Oh yeah, it's the biggest.
Oh,
It's
but
bigger than the
cannot
gross
wait to
national product of that country that
That's right.
invented it.
when you guys hear from Dave and the team from Results RNA, they are so knowledgeable. They talk about this every day. They've been doing it for 20 years. They've got they're fully integrated. They got a beautiful manufacturing facility in Utah, and I mean, you want to like nerd out scientifically with the development team. I mean, they're willing to do some webinars and some calls and whatnot. And in fact, let me tell you guys something. He loves what we're doing. He's got so excited about what we're doing with Safe Club because when they initially tried to launch this company in one of his versions, a decade or more ago, he tried to do it as network marketing. And he fell right on his face because doing network marketing is difficult. There's so many nuances. He is a product development genius formulator with very specialized science, not a network marketing company owner. So when I brought to him Save Club and showed him that, hey, you get all the benefits of network marketing, you get the word of mouth of people talking about the product. You also aren't gouging on the prices, because if these products were to be in network marketing, this product here, like the GLP-1 product, which is $39. If that product was to be in network marketing, it would be like $80 to $120.
Right.
Because you have to put in all this extra margin to pay these bloated compensation plans where so few people are making the money. So we're breaking that model and just bringing value. And then with the Save Club membership, you're getting the best value that anybody can find online.
Right.
Or any.
Yeah, imagine if the
there's
Zenith
some
was.
gray area in between there, but I'll talk to Pete about that later.
Yeah. Imagine if the Zenith was number one, Charles, how much that would be. But the best example is the Avoderm. My friends tried to pitch me on a cream, this exact same size bottle and everything. It was $70 with shipping and handling, and ours is $7.50 for one of ours. So 10 times as much.
I'll tell you
And
why,
I got a
Pete. So
ours is
wholesale
better
company that
too.
charges more for the Avoderm than the Avoderm.
Yeah.
So as a network marketing product manufacturer, I manufacture products for network marketing companies and done this for quite some time. When the ownership of a network marketing company is talking about what they need a product to do, they need to have between 8x and 12x margins for it to even work. So that means if a product costs them $7 to manufacture, like the products like the Avoderm products do, so if it costs them $7 to manufacture it, they got to sell it for $70 to work inside of that model. That's exactly why you're seeing that there. We're breaking that model with Save Club, and I'll tell you the network market, when the word's out that the value is here and people are always going to be attracted to value, we're going to be flying. And so I know that we're on the right path, and what we've got lined up here for the training, the improvements that we'll make along the way, great suggestions like what was made earlier on the call about having our sheets that Timothy was sharing with us, having stuff available, more in the back office. Just these are the things that we're getting better. And look, at 6 months, there's a lot of people that joined Save Club back in June that, they just got a short attention span, especially when you're enrolled into something as an affiliate and it's $80. Like the next shiny object, they're gone. Well, guess what? I've watched people who entered Save Club in June already on 3, 4, 5 deals. It's like the deal of the month.
Yeah.
And so, so
Flavor of
I
the
really
week is
applaud all you guys for understanding what we've got here and where we're going and the developments we made. So hey, we're way past the hour. Let me get to Dan here. And
one more real quick thing.
go
Dave
ahead,
is
Bruce.
great with the examples, but I think we need a Dave hour or an AI hour. Maybe AI will do this, going over, doing a webinar where people can ask questions and Dave can and do a search or make it a recorded thing, and show people how to use the actual products, how to find the savings and the volume of savings there are, the amount of money you can save. What are you searching for? Maybe the AI is going to do a lot of that, but we might also want to do an afternoon training, Saturday afternoon. Hang out on the Zoom for a couple hours and let's let everybody ask whatever, and go search around and show people how it's done. Record them all, put them in a library, make it searchable, etc.
For days. We might have the AI do the Zoom and grill Dave. You'll be
That's a good
surprised what we
idea.
can do
Absolutely.
pretty
Yeah.
quick here. Hey Dan, you're up.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, Bruce.
You
one
too.
one quick comment and a question. Number one, I just appreciate Safe Club and what all you guys are doing and the products that are coming and in such a short time we've come a long ways and so we've got some wonderful things ahead. So I appreciate everything that Safe Club is doing so far.
Thank you, Dan.
Yes, and then my question, about 6 weeks ago, there was a promo that if we sent in an Avoderm testimony, we would get some Avoderm products as a result. And I know that I sent in the testimony, and one of my team members did too. So we don't know how to redeem that.
Oh, okay.
You're talking to the
I'm sorry,
Redeemer.
Dan, where did you send your testimonial to?
I sent it to 2 different places. One was recommended by Pete, the email, and then another one was somebody else recommended it one was an Avoderm email, and one was something specifically to you.
Charles is where you want to send it.
Mine was a video.
If you could, Dan, sorry to make you do this again,
okay.
But there was a short period where the Avoderm email had an issue. Oh, look, it's still. So please send it to support@avoderm.com. Okay. And because we had our emails forwarding to the wrong place for just a short amount of time. So maybe it got caught up during that time or didn't go there. But what I'm going to do, I'm letting Danica, our customer service woman at Avoderm, let her know there are testimonials for the free bottle promotion.
Yeah, Carla Jean Moore, also one of my team members, sent in a testimony as well. So she's on here, so I'm sure she's got the address again.
Okay.
Dan, you should come on sometime and teach everybody how to crank out the cool YouTubes and how you do different marketing and stuff, unless it's a secret.
It's not. It's not. It's actually pretty simple. I just be myself.
We would love that because I think all your stuff is great.
Thank you. Anytime. I'm part of the team. I'm whatever I can do to help this company grow and do better.
Okay, so then Dan, just please support@avoderm.com. Just get the emails right there, and she'll get you guys the promo for 2 free roll-ons.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Love doing the Q&A. We learned some good things today. I know it's Christmas Eve, and I know it's Christmas and New Year's. It's a crazy time. I'm just going to continue doing calls for these days. Don't feel bad if you can't attend. I know it's the holidays. I'm just going to keep the pace going, and we're going to have the recordings up, and you'll be able to access them if you'd really like to. I'm dead centered and focused on starting January 1st on this next 90-day blitz, and really want to get a plan together to show people how to get to specific income levels. And we've got the tools, we've got the AI, and now it's just a matter of dialing in what we've got to do on a consistent basis to get there, and how we attract in the right businesses and people, databases, so on and so on. So I'm gonna just continue to work through this season. Don't feel bad if you can't make the Wednesday night call. However, we are going to be doing a pretty cool AI launch on that, and it's mainly to be testing our systems, because we only have a short amount of time before the first of the year, so I only have so many opportunities to really dial in and do the live testing. I mean, literally calling and text messaging tens of thousands of people. So I just want to get all that dialed in. Then we're going to hit January 1st. I'm turning on all of the pre-enrollees. There's probably some like 40,000 pre-enrollees that are part of the database that we stopped communicating to over a certain amount of time, but they're amazing leads, and they're your leads. So we're going to be contacting them on your behalf with the AI, reminding them that we've got something amazing here, and they need to start plugging and dialing back in. And we're going to see these calls where we still got over 71 people on this call after 90 minutes, or close to 90 minutes. But we're going to start to see these call volumes get way more exciting, back to 350, 400, 500 plus. So I'm going to also be, thinking about when I need to upgrade our Zoom meetings so that we can hold more and more people. So looking great. Let's have an amazing holiday season with your families. Merry Christmas to all. And be thinking about, be dreaming about, be meditating on how you want your life to be in 2026, and really focus on lifestyle. And one of the big lifestyle drivers is, if you've got more money, if you've got residual income, your lifestyle can change. So let's let's do our own homework, kind of focus in on that. And the corporate team here at Safe Club's gonna get us the tools and plans together so that in 2026 we can all reach our goals. So have a great day, everybody.
Right on.